Up. Let me go on Twitch. Oh, it's just gonna be static, isn't it? For a couple decades. Yo. Yo. Alright. What is up? Yeah, some Joe heads. We are playing My Rise. WWE 2K25. That is a bit of an echo. Hold on. Alright. So, alright, we're gonna do My Rise. Oh, shoot. Mmm. Watch Raw. One minute. Huh? Alright, we'll make a character. That's fine.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Triple H.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Alright. Well, I'm competing in the men's division.
This
obviously.
individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
A decorated MMA champion.
as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Okay. Gotta create a character. Okay. Gotta make, I kind of want to not like, do this. What the heck is this? Oh no. I don't know, I just chose a template. Alright, so I don't want a Viking, so let's WCW, what the heck? This is Street Profits. I don't want to do. I don't want to do a Viking. What? Yo. Hmm. Uh. The heck? Oh, nah. I don't think I want to give him jeans. What the? So we have a problem. This is Shawn Michaels. Booyaka, booyaka. I don't know what pants to give this dude. Alright. Hello. I'm still here. Yeah, this is the Brock Lesnar, yo, I don't know what to give this dude. What is... No. Alright, give him the Shawn Michaels pants and call it a day, you know. Shinsuke pants. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a this is... Why? Okay, I like the look of this one. Yeah. Alright. Chat, we figured it out. Oh, what the... No. I can't second material the chains. Oh, never mind, I can. Yeah, okay, they're metallic. This will also be matte because, you know, I gotta... Alright. Easy. Easy. We gotta replace your boots as well. Those are not it. Nah. Just give him the Bret Hart boots and call it a day, you know? Nope. Dun. Boots might be harder because, like, you gotta find one that fits with the... AA. Oh, these work. These work. I'm just making this guy look like, you know, like you can't mess with him, you know? I want this, like, to look damaged, but they got rid of the damaged thing. I'm making this look rugged on purpose. Okay. I feel like I have to put it on him. Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm making my guy right now. I feel like I have to give him the chain. I like... Or I could do this. I don't know. Those, like, look the same. That could be in the entrance. That could be, like, in the entrance. This could also be in the Oh! That could be in the entrance. Oh, shoot. Because it got the chain and stuff. Oh, shoot. You know what? Me... I feel like for the entrance, I have to do the chain. So for, like, for this is fine. This is fine. But get this off. Alright. And I think... I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna change his hair, obviously. That's an appearance. The heck? Oh yeah, dye, right. I never used dye, ever. Whenever I made a character, I've never used dye, ever. No, like... This could work. He's the ultimate warrior. That could fit. I think that fits more. This kind of thing fits more. No. He looks like Nick Aldis a little bit. Yeah, well, this haircut makes him look like Nick Aldis. this hair, this haircut makes him look like Nick Aldis. Yeah. Shoot. Hmm. I could give him something like this. Like this works for him, honestly. This kind of dreads thing. Or I could just give him a straight buzz cut, because I'm trying to make it look like, you know, he's like from prison, like he escaped from prison and is wrestling. That's like with the whole pants and like rugged shoes kind of look. Trying to make it look like he escaped out of prison or something. So I feel like I have to do the buzz cut. Yeah, I have to do this. This is a more clean looking buzz cut. I like this one that's rugged looking. I got color. Should I change it to black? Yeah, okay, yeah, black is fine. Alright. And I just keep the beard the way it is. Yep, this is good. I could give him a face tattoo. That Brock Lesnar hairstyle is wild that it's still in the game. There's the Brock Lesnar hairstyle is still in the game. What? Alright, let's see. I don't think any face tattoos are going to fit. Honestly. I could give him a face tattoo. But at the same time, I don't think it's necessary. I could give... I don't think that's necessary either, though. The dreads hairstyle that you pat. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really need any I don't know. Face paint, marks, scars, like, I don't think we really need any of that. I mean, yeah, he did just escape from prison, but I don't think we need that. I think we just the buzz hairstyle is enough. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Okay. So we already have our attire. We're just gonna copy it to our entrance. There's gonna be TNA wrestlers in the DLCs. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. Wow. I actually can't wait for that. crap, what was it? It was neck accessories, right? Is that's actually going to be really good. TNA wrestlers. They should have done that last game. If I give him the chain gang thing, it works. Color, change it to, change this to black. This, that be black. And then this be, or it could be just completely black, both. I think we'll have it like that. And then this will be metallic. And then we'll go with what it already is. Metallic and matte. Like Abyss and other wrestlers. Yo, Abyss. Like, he's like knockoff. He's like knockoff Kane, but he's like still, you know, like he still has like a uniqueness to him and stuff. Abyss is like a monster like character like Kane though. Yeah. Don't you know that I pack up? Don't you know that I pack up? Don't you know that I don't. Add new image. No, I don't want to add an image. I want to add the other thing with it. You're telling me I can't layer it? You're telling me I can't layer the neck accessories. Ah, man. No, but I can do this. What the heck? Yo, what? 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 Why could you have a sandwich? Yo. Why do you have a sandwich on your chest? I think all of these are just going to... I'm actually excited about the DLCs, yeah. The DLC that I liked the most last game was the WCW DLC. Okay, none of these fit. Hold on. Bro, why can you do a sandwich on the, like... And then there's also... Or what? I think I passed it. There's also one other really ridiculous one. I can't find it. There was like a sandwich and a... Yeah, rubber ducky. I want to add... Yeah, lol, yeah. I want to add the I can't though. Alright, it's fine though. We'll... Maybe there's like a jacket that's... No. No. I need like something like this, but less long. Where is it? These are all just tuxedos. What is this? Oh, this is something HBK used to do. Where is that? Only in the torso thing? Not torso. Like this, but like less fancy. Why is that even an option? I don't know. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this one. I like the that towel aesthetic. I don't think it's gonna be in here. Like anything similar is gonna be in here. What? Yeah, we're not gonna find it in the jacket section. Okay, so we only got like tops now. I could give him a tank top, but like I feel like that's like lazy. I can't do like double neck options for some reason. I could do this like he's injured. Nah, that doesn't work. Yeah. If only that was hanging like loose from both sides, then it would work. There's also this. Like he ripped his shirt. Yeah, alright. I don't think, yeah, we're gonna just have to have it like this. Have him with the chain. And then ring attire. Copy this over to this. We'll have him have 2 attires. And then we'll do the color randomizer. So where's the color randomizer? Oh, it's the parts color. Okay. What? Yo, what? Oh, nah. Oh, this is going terrible. Oh, this is going terrible. Okay, I like this one better, but still bad. Why? What are these colors? 15 on misses. No, bro. Oh, this is... why did I even do this? It's not doing any of them good whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is better. This is better. Nope. 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 No. Whoa, wait a minute. Nah. No. I think I'm gonna have to just do it myself. Yeah, all these part colors are... It is not cooking on any of them. Yo, it just gave me straight up purple. It just gave me straight up purple. Like, this is literally just straight purple. Alright. Just go to clothing and just do it myself. Literally, this is all I wanted the parts color to do. Is just... Wait, what the heck? Why did it completely get rid of the color? Alright, that's fine. We'll get completely rid of the color then. And I love how it doesn't change the chains. Knock your hell off. It doesn't change the chains no matter what. Alright. That's all I wanted it to do, bro. And the boots can stay the same. That's it. That's all I wanted it to do. Copy. Edit. Alright, so we're almost done with the attire. Just the upper body. It's gonna be 5,000. I'm just gonna give him the Goldberg entrance because that honestly fits. That honestly fits with this gimmick, like, completely. That fits the gimmick perfectly. Oh wait, no, the Goldberg... Oh shoot, it's not in the game anymore. It is not in the game anymore. The Goldberg entrance is not in the game anymore. Oh no. Alright, and we are done. Yo, he does not look like a light heavyweight. This is he does not look like a light heavyweight. He's a heavyweight. He's 270. And we'll make him taller. Make him like I don't know, 6'5", yeah, 6'5". I don't want to make him gigantic. 6'5", 270. Heavyweight. Because, like, bro, the way he's built, he does not look like a light heavyweight. Let's see. Alright, personal information. What do we call him? What's his name? What's his name? Stream, what should we name him? Don't you know that I perk up? Don't you know? I don't know. Shoot. We may or may not be here for a while. Lloyd. I thought of Lloyd. I need a last name though. Alright, Lloyd Mayweather. Nah, cause that's really similar to Floyd Mayweather. I'm thinking of the last name Andrews or Lloyd Brown. Lloyd Andrews. How does that sound? Lloyd Andrews. I had a feeling that's why you said it, because Lloyd is Floyd. Lloyd Andrews sounds good. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good, Lloyd Andrews. Watch, ex-convict is already in here, and I don't even need to like be creative with it. All we're looking for is ex-con. No, it's not. It's not in here. Okay, we need to get creative then. The felon. All right, there we go. Nah. Nah. Let's see. Let's see. What did he get in jail for? Oh, murder. Perfect. So let's just look for a nickname that's has something to do with murder. That'll be his nickname. He don't look like an Andrews though. Yeah, I know. Lloyd Johnson. Lloyd. Let's see, what can we do for it? AK-47. No. The X Factor. No, that doesn't make any sense. Got Young Blood. Got the A-list. That's the Miz. The Alabama Slamma. Slamma is something that's prison term. The Anarchist. The Anomaly. The Assassin. I mean, we want to be that vague. The Axe. The Bad Guy. I'm Scott Hall. The Barbarian. He says something to do with murder, yeah. Assassin is also something to do with murder. I'm looking for something cooler. Behemoth Butcher. No. No, Behemoth Butcher does not. Big Evil. Blackwell. Blaze. The Blueprint. Hove. The Bombshell. Brock is still in the game, by the way. Brock is still in the game. The name Brock is still in the game. The Captain. No. I really don't think there's actually that many good names for murder. I mean, that probably makes sense, actually. Christofferson. No. The Claw. Cottonmouth. Crazy Behemoth. Crusher. Oh. Oh, I got it. Crusher, right? Head Crusher. We could do Head Crusher. Head Crusher, Lord. No, not Lord. Lloyd Andrews. Head Crusher, Lloyd Andrews. Bro, there's Head Hunter, but not Head. Pause. Are you serious? Hulk. Hulk. Might have to go with something basic. There's the Crusher. Lady Destroyer. Hulk Hogan, brother! Oh yeah, Hulk. That's why Hulk's in the game, yeah. Little Helmy. The living legend. The Lock. The Lock, everybody! The Lunatic. The Machine. Magnificent Murderer. Lloyd Andrews. Masters. The Mechanic. Nope, that not even close. The Mighty. The Lock. Yep, the Lock from WWE 2K23 is back, and he's going. I don't know why there can't just be something like straightforward like the Murderer. I'm kidding. That would be way too like specific. It would not. Yeah, we're not having him be named the Predator. That's not what we're doing. The Reaper. The Redneck. The Rejected. The Relentless. The Relentless Lloyd Andrews. The Rocker. The Rockstar. Sirs, first. I knew 4 plus 8 without a good date. And say he doing okay, he good, he gained the weight, they're gonna sharp shank him, and if ain't gonna partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of work. Star man, there's a star. Alright. They have roads, yeah. Talk a lot of I'm gonna go back it up. Tomahawk. Unforgiven. No, that doesn't work. Urena. Uptown. Unpredictable. The Violator. Trash Man. Alright. Yeah, Trash Man. I don't understand why somebody would want to be named that. The Virus. Honestly, I think we can go with the Violator. We can go with the Violator, honestly. The Violator. The Violator. Okay, the Violator. The Violator, Lloyd. And I don't know if we still want to go with Andrews. I don't think we do. Watch them not have Lloyd. Watch. They're probably not gonna have it. They're probably not gonna have Lloyd. Yeah, they don't. Of course they don't. They don't have Lloyd. We need a different first name. We need a different first name. They have Floyd. Yeah, we'll do Floyd. We'll do Floyd. I think we should do Floyd. Floyd Anderson, Floyd Johnson, Floyd Brown. What do you think about Floyd Brown or Floyd Anderson? Brown works more because it matters. And then there's Floyd Johnson, who, or no, not Johnson, Floyd Anderson. Floyd Brown. We're doing Floyd Brown. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, no, that has to be all caps. Yes. The Violator, Floyd Brown. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I don't think they... Oh, no! No, come on. They don't have Floyd. They don't have Floyd. You gotta be kidding me. They have Flynn. Oh, we're about to just go with the Violator. We're just going to go with the Violator. Where should he be from? I don't think it matters where he's from. But we'll make him from we'll make him be a Floridian. Make him be from Palm Beach, Florida. LA. You want him to be in LA? Wait, hold on. Go back. Oh wait, no, it's C, California. You wanna be from Los Angeles? Actually, no. Do you think he should be from Palm Beach? Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah. He's a Floridian. Crowd reaction, I think mix. There is no, okay, yeah, crowd balance mix. I think the initial reaction should be boo though, because he's a heel. He's literally from prison. He's gonna fight like a prisoner to win a match. Then the heat, let him heat, drop that hole, lay you way down, and I have no idea what to do for the signs. I don't think there's anything with the sign. Like, there's nothing I can do with the signs. I think I literally just have to leave them. Recipe for dodo. And on your photos. That's a no-no. No show. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do with the signs. Because none of them are gonna really... So, side plates. That doesn't matter. Yo. Personality traits. He's gonna be like 50 this way. Disrespectful as heck because he's used to be in prison. He's perseverant because he's from prison. He spent, I don't know, how long do we want to say he spent in prison? We'll say he spent, let's say, I don't know. How long do you want to say he spent in prison? 5 years in prison. That's enough right there, honestly, to make you like 100 perseverant. Treacherous, loyal. He's treacherous. He's from prison. He'd have to like backstab a lot of people to survive, but eventually escaped. Let's say he was sentenced. Let's say he was sentenced to 100 years, but he escaped. Let's say he was sentenced to 100 years in prison, but he escaped. 5 and 5 by being treacherous to people, backstabbing them, and then escaping when nobody noticed. So he's not cowardly. He's bold because he escaped prison, and he's aggressive because you're going to be really aggressive after prison. So I think we're good. And statistics, we can't really change that. We can't really change any of that because he's, we don't know his overall. So yep, saving complete. Oh, I can't edit the appearance after this at all. Well, I'm so lucky I made a second attire then. I'm not lucky. I'm so smart to make a second attire then. Okay. Floyd Brown, baby! Here we go! Oh, shoot. I would not want to be in a ring with this dude. I would not want to be in a ring with this guy. Heck no. After a coin toss between GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. I've seen all the rumors, and it's most definitely Floyd Brown. That's insane. Okay, I know about the social media. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. That's my best CM Punk impression. Hope you guys like it. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and it will be built on old bones. Wow. The new era forges ahead next Monday on WWE Raw with the start of the WWE draft. Okay, CM Punk. This week on NXT, the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, JC Jane and Lexis King, will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. Okay, so, yeah, they're gonna lose. Who will walk away with the gold? Don't you miss the days when I was GM of SmackDown? Now that was Awesome! Instead, now we have these idiots putting me against their potential #1 draft pick. After I beat you, you might not have to worry about being drafted at all. Okay, Miz. Shoot, he DM'd me. How was my Miz impression? Was that good? We have to do frickin' moveset. First entrance, because the entrance is gonna take longer, because I have no idea what to do for the entrance. Because originally, I have no idea what to do for it, because Goldberg is out of the game. Goldberg, his entrance is not in this game anymore. That's what I was gonna do for the. That's what I was gonna do for the entrance, because it makes sense. We don't have Goldberg anymore, so I don't exactly know what to do for the entrance. It is? Wait, it is? What's it called? What's it called? Because it's not called Goldberg. It's called something else. Okay, now we're just gonna look for it. Let's see. It's not International Sensation. It's not John Paul Levesque. Not that. Let's see. King of the Cruisers 1. It's not that. The Manifestation is not that. Please tell me it's not an unlockable. I'm gonna cry if it's an unlockable. Roman Reigns. Dang. I really do not have a lot of options for entrances. Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Might as well just do Stone Cold Steve Austin at this point. It's Triple H. I'm getting on 2K now to try to find it. You could Google it. You could Google what it's called. No. Boxer? No. I'm already in C and I still don't see it. It's Chosen. Cora Jade. Damian Priest. Dire Intentions, that's the one it's currently on. Eddie Thorpe. El Ordinario. What's El Ordinario? Okay, that's definitely not. Oh, is it Golden One? Let me guess, is it Golden One? No, it's not. That's Giovanni Vinci. Alright. That's gold dust. I don't think it's in the game because I'm in the J section now. Yeah, now I'm in the J section. Now I'm in the K. And the Living Legend. No, that's not it. Yeah, that was just a simple jog to the one. It's not anything like that. Manager. Mission, Miz, Molly, Holly, Montez Ford, Naomi, Natalia, Nathan Frazier, Nia Jax, Nick Aldis, Obafemi. What? Wait, Paul Ellering. Who the frick? Oh, I should have been looking in motion. I'm actually dumb. I should have been looking in motion. I didn't look in motion. Hold on. Looking in template. Of course, it's not going to be in template. Oh, looking in motion. I'm supposed to be looking in motion. Best Kept Secret, Big Deal, Big Metal 2, Big Texan, Black Sun, Bloody Scorpion, Belgian Brotherhood, Bohemian, Bougie and the Moonlight. I'm trying to see, like, what sounds similar to Goldberg. Catch Claws Strongman, is that what it is? And that sounds like, what is this? Alright. Heck. Cobb County Enforcer. What? What is this? Oh, this is Big Boss Man. Okay, well, Big Boss Man is so annoying. That was Big Boss Man. Commandant. Nope, that's... Enigmatic. What is this? Okay. Oh, this is Jeff Hardy. Alright. That's Mr. Perfect. That's literally Mr. Perfect. It's Enderins. I looked it up and they don't have it. Oh, no. Oh, frick. Honestly, the one I just selected works. Over might be DLC, maybe. The one I just selected actually works. The one I selected literally works. Like the before just before you friggin' said they don't have it. I found like one that actually works. What theme song do we do? An unholy universe. Something heavier. We need something heavier. What's a heavy metal song? I'll change the Trons in a second. I usually do entrance before I do anything else. Might just do War Raiders. Yeah, never mind. That fits. Unholy Union. That works actually. Okay, screen effects. I just want to see monochrome real quick. See if this works. Makes no difference whatsoever. I could have the light show. I feel like Demon Finn Balor works. The red lighting. Let me change the Tron. Let me change the Tron. The beacon. No. Nope. I'm just gonna do a generic purpose Tron, because perfect. Post movie. Barricade movie. I don't know. We change it to day one. Yeah. Okay. And of course, I want to do some lighting, like here. I want to do the enigmatic lighting. Right there. Flashes of things. And then this is pyro. No, pyro. But actually, I do want the lighting here to be completely black. So we can get, you know, so we can get the full, like, highlight of the pyro, you know, when he's going down the... Yeah, so pyro, as soon as he starts walking, we're gonna need the... What is it? Why is it, yo? Hero HQ trying to make Trey Johnson. Yeah. Why is the cane pyro? Why is it only in the ring? Why is it only in the ring? What happened to the pyro when they're going down the ramp? Do they not have any of that anymore? That's fog. Yeah, exactly. What happened to the... Do they not have any of the frickin'... What's it called? Okay, that's a little better. That's kind of what I want. It's kind of what I want. Nope. Yeah, fog. Yep, that's definitely what I'm looking for. Where's the pyro coming from? Where is it even coming from? What the heck? What the? What? What? Sid Pyro. Friggin' Roman Reigns, Blaze, Pyro. When they used to glaze Roman Reigns and give him so much, like, fireworks in the way. Yeah, that's in the ring. That's in the, not in the ring. That's in the... Yeah, no, that is in the ring, actually. What am I saying? I just want him to go down the ramp with Pyro. That's all I want. I don't think they have him. As soon as I say that. As soon as I say that. They do. They still do. As soon as I say that. Okay, we're gonna have to do who got next. That's like the only one. Have to be at the start. Who got next is Goldberg Pyro. That's why it works so well. That's why it works so well. Because I was trying to simulate like the I'm still trying to simulate the Goldberg entrance with what I have. I still want the Bayou Cultist lighting for this part. Of course it doesn't have it for this part. Oh no, never mind, it does. Oh wait, no, never mind, it doesn't. Hold on, I need to get 100. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. I was on the complete wrong thing. And then here, this is where we could do the Sid Pyro, because he's facing the thing. This is where we could do the Sid Pyro. What was it called? What was the Sid Pyro? What was the Sid Pyro called? Crap. Hold on. What was it called? the Sid pyro called? The Millennium Man, that's what it is. At it when he gets in the ring. I like that visual of him walking by and it shooting up. Like I actually, because like that angle, I like that. And then when he gets in the ring, I'm going to do the Shawn Michaels pyro. Because that's always the that's always the magical finishing touch. It's the Shawn Michaels. And should I still have the... Yeah, see, the Millennium Man thing wouldn't work here anyway because of the camera angle. It zooms in on him. And should I still have the Bayou Cultist lighting when he gets in the ring? Because they don't know whether or not to cheer for him because he's a prisoner. I don't know whether or not they should cheer him or not support him. Because they know he's an ex-convict and he escaped, but they don't know that. Should he get the Bayou Cultist lighting still? I feel like he still should. Just because that's an abrupt lighting change. Or I should, yeah. Yeah, so it like looks like smoother. That's menacing. That is actually menacing. That is actually menacing. I'm trying to time it to when he gets his arms down. Frick. Is that timed? Is that timed? Is that timed good? I changed my switch color again. Is that timed good? Yeah, I think that's timed. I think that's timed good. You can slow-mo it? Wait, what? You can slow-mo the pyro? How do you do that? Oh, wait. No, I think you can only do it fast. I think you can only do it fast. No, the entrance. Oh, no. Press LT. That pauses it. Wait. I press LT. I press LT and it doesn't really do anything. And RB. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's about to get in. Or no, he is in. This is when the pyro... This is when the pyro starts. So you get the pyro synced? Wait, so you're telling me it's synced now? Well, I don't think that's synced. This still... Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, I got it. There we go. There we go. That's synced. Yeah, that's good. Floyd Brown. On. Nope. Game. Game, I'm trying. Game. Oh, wait, it's Y. Okay, Y is menu. Alright. Moveset, I'm just gonna copy somebody. I'm just gonna copy somebody and then do signatures and finishers to make it just go quick. Now the moveset. Yeah, but it's gonna be fast because I said the entrance is gonna take longer because that I had to create from scratch. This I don't because I could just copy. I could just copy from various people. That's a bot. Another bot. Yep. I love getting bots on my streams. I love getting bots on my Twitch streams. It's fun. How do you copy again? Wait, am I not able to? Oh no, you're trolling. Is the game trolling? Is the game trolling? Am I not able to copy? Frick. I don't think I can. I can't. No. I'm not able to copy from another superstar. Oh, this is terrible. Crap. I actually... 2K, why'd you do this, bro? 2K, why'd you do this? I'm not trying to spend the next 3 hours on a moveset. I'm doing signatures and finishers, bro. What moveset he has? What moveset he has is he has, bro. Cause I'm not going through all this. Not on stream. What moveset does he even have? Wait, is he like a striker? I mean, if he's a striker, that kind of makes sense. Shoot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, he's a striker. So the game kind of listened to what the kind of thing I'm creating. He's a striker. He's a prisoner. Default moveset. Yeah, but whatever. You know, I'm not gonna edit any of this. Only the signatures and finishers. I'm not going. I thought I could copy from. I thought I could copy from another superstar, but apparently not. Let's see. Where's signatures? Okay. Yeah. All right. What are we thinking for the first signature? $630. 401k. What is that? Yo, what is this? For the first move, I'm gonna give him the sleeper hold because that's something that they would probably do in prison. Probably had to do that to a guard. And give him the sleeper. Where's the sleeper at? Hold on, what the heck? Oh, here it is. I think... Sleeper hold 4. That seems like the kind of sleeper hold they would do in prison. Oh, Superman! Superman punch. Suplex City. Bah! I like how they still have Suplex City in this game. Logan Paul is a better punch. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. What's this? What is... Wait, what is this? Oh, frickin'... No. Bray Wyatt. That is something they would do in prison. What is this? Teardrop? What is this? Alright. Okay. I gotta kind of be... Yeah, it'd be something. Like I could have the cactus clothesline as a signature. The cape is literally just crossbody. I feel like I should just do the cartwheel back elbow just to catch him. Boom, like that. Caterpillar. Chaos Theory. Chad Gable, yeah. It's crazy how Chad Gable can do that to, like, anybody. He could do that to anybody. It's crazy. That's something they would do in prison. The knee strikes. The big boss man slam. This is definitely trying to break his face. Let's see. Bang! Get it, backstabber? That's what I was talking about earlier. That's one of the things you have to do in prison. Let's see, back wheel trip. What is it? What the freak? I don't know what I just saw. That's it, backflip DDT. Bow, bow, bow. I'm gonna give him like a claymore, honestly. I like that, but I don't like the taunt at the end. Oh, avalanche Samoan drop. Oh, oh. Could you imagine avalanche tombstone pile driver? They'd be dead. They would be dead. Avalanche angle slap. What is this? Oh shoot. Boom. Oh my. Saving grace. Oh. Lately it's been going. All I'm at. Alright. I don't know what to do for finishers. If you got ideas, I'll do them. Oh shoot. They have the flexing Jericho pin animation still on Suplex 6. How does this look? The snatch power slam. How does it look? Like this could be a finisher. Dang it, bro. That's Ethan Page's move, but it's fire. Oh, shoot. I wish it was like snap mare and then knee to the back of the head. That's not what it is, though. Oh my god! Hey, Diddy Tatum. Oh my god. Fuck with that gaze, been letting this text spray from that day that I met Dre. See you live, but I catch strays from the seconds you press play. I suggest they not test like a test say. Where did it go? Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where did it go? I lost it. Friggin' Snapmare. Or no, Snatch Power Slam. That's what it is. It's low-key not a finisher though. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Bah! He's dead. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, that's Trish. That's Tiffany Stratton's move. Or, yeah. Alright. Blah! Oh shoot. Oh my. Oh shoot. Look at. Hold on. What is this? Gator rolled Falcon Arrow? Oh, that's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. That's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Oh shoot, that's actually kind of a cool move. That's actually kind of a cool move. It's not a finisher though. Drive by. That's lame. Is the third one better? What the? Yo. What? What is this? course, the Ego's Edge. Hold on, what was that move I looked at? Friggin', yeah. Diving Meteora 2, look at that. No, wait, it was middle rope. It was middle rope. It was the middle rope one. The middle rope one, they actually die. The middle rope Meteora, they're dead. Like, dang. I'm just gonna call that one the Face Destroyer. No, Face Crusher. Face Crusher. Moves I'm gonna call murder and solitary confinement. Murder and solitary confinement is what I'm gonna call one of them. Yeet. There it is, right there. I'm kidding. The Dengai Obama. Float over Liger Bomb. Oh shoot. Oh! Oh my. That's disgusting. It's like a float over like shooting star press and then friggin' BAH! Oh my gosh. I'm about to just give Bro the haluva kick at this point. They call it the... They call it the what do they call it? The pump kick? In the corner? The pump kick? Cornered pump kick, yeah. That a packer. Don't you know that a packer? 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 Don't you know that? But don't. Last shot. Bah! What is you to do? Leg hook pump kick. What the? What is that? Oh shoot. Know that, alpaca. Don't you know that, alpaca? Don't you know? I don't you. Hit lightning fist on him. Just hit him with lightning fist, you know. Duel. Yeah, cornered pump kicks is literally just the haluva kick. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Um... 2 hours already is crazy. Yeah, only because I'm trying to find like finishers that would work, bro. I done. I don't feel it's been 2 hours. Yeah. There it is. That. Hold on, what's the blind side, real quick? I'm gonna see what this is. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, God! Absolutely dead, bro. I'm gonna have them both on there. Holy. Those two are perfect, by the way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Murder in Solitary Confinement Part 1, Murder in Solitary Confinement Part 2. The Hidden Blade, yeah. That's what I was assuming. I knew it was somebody's move, because that's freaking devastating. Oh my. That is absolutely... That looks like you murdered somebody. It literally looks like you murdered somebody. What is this? Oh, that's lame. That is lame. A cross hammer, golden ratio. Yeah, we know all these. Okay. Murder in Solitary Confinement Part 1. This is this. Murder in Solitary Confinement Part 2. So basically, essentially, if Floyd Brown has 2 finishers, don't kick out of the first one. Because, like, if he hits you with this, he's then going to hit you with this. And it's like, you're already dead from this, so you might as well not kick out to avoid getting killed again by this. Fucking gosh. So we got the Face Crusher, and I just have this in here because it's a nice move. I like this move. I can hit it out of nowhere, and it's just like, it just looks, it's just cool because like it's like I flip into a power bomb. Makes the power bomb more devastating that way. And I don't think I need another finisher, to be honest. Unless I can find one that's like... What's this? Oh my... yeah, okay. Alright. Holy. A power bomb into a pile driver. That looks devastating. As soon as I say, I don't think I need another fit. Look at this. Oh my. That'll be a super finisher. Okay, we're good. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Yeah, deadly finishers. Dang, I should have saved that finisher for Trey Johnson. Oh well. It's Floyd Brown's now. Alright, LA Knight, here we go. LA Knight.
Let me
Meet
talk
Floyd
to you.
Brown.
About
Alright.
what? You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is. You?
Hold on, I'm gonna do Floyd Brown's voice, because this does not sound like Floyd Brown to me, so I'm gonna do his voice. Alright, here we go.
Here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
That was kind of a mid promo from LA Knight. Alright, Nick Aldis.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to
I'm
wear
gonna wear
the same
whatever
ugly
the
shirt
heck
for
I
years on
want,
end.
Nick.
But things are different now. Like Hunter said.
I'm gonna wear
it's a new
whatever
era
I want.
with
I am
fewer
a
restrictions.
so
you can
I
wear
am
whatever
a
casual attire you
escaped
want
convict.
to express who you are. Got it?
I am an escaped convict.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna wear whatever
Thanks.
I want.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
I'm not losing. I can't lose. Hold on, I gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade. I don't know who I'm possibly facing, so. Okay, 76 overall. That's a nice start. Nick used to be a wrestler. Yeah. So I'm gonna upgrade resilience. Dang, resilience costs 5? Alright, bet, fine. I'll do resilience. Available points 4. Oh, it only lets me do resilience 1 time. Cause like, oh yeah, cause it costs 5 the next time. Dang, bro. Do striking. Okay, grappling. Defense and submission. There we go. There we go. Good upgrades. Good upgrades. I'm a 78 now. It's good upgrade. It's good upgrades. $78 for Floyd Brown. Don't miss what could be Floyd Brown's final match on SmackDown coming now. Wow, WWE think it's gonna be my final match. They think it's gonna be my final match. Who am I facing? They think they're really talking trash about me on social media. Okay, I'm finally playing the game.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here
Floyd
tonight.
Brown's official entrance, My Rise.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds.
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick in the draft next week, it's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
Holy, what an entrance. What an entrance. What an entrance for Floyd Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Facing The Miz? I'm facing The Miz.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history. An A-lister of sports entertainment.
Facing The Miz.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
The Miz, bro.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Hey, The Miz, I'm getting drafted, man. He has the same attire from last game, yep. The exact same attire. All right, here we go. Floyd Brown and The Miz.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance.
Miz, get back in the ring, bro. Get back here. Get back here, Miz, you are a coward.
Looking for the back suplex. No.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Suplex, wrist clutch,
Miz, this is not even like a challenge right now.
He got nailed by that last attack. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And stays one step ahead.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Both wrists captured.
Miz.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz. Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Let this be an example to everybody else to not mess with Floyd Brown.
Miz turns it around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, an uppercut. Jarring.
Let this be an example to not mess
Double knee
with
backbreaker.
Floyd Brown.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
I lost my stamina, wait.
And he's looking to the crowd for some
I lost my
much-needed
stamina.
support.
All right, here we go.
Face wash.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
What a way to get out of that one. Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And Miz gets stopped. Works
Into a sit-out powerbomb. Crucial moment for Miz.
And a kick out.
Oh,
a second away from the Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself.
Miz fell off. What do you mean? This is Floyd Brown.
Yeah,
this is
Miz
expected.
never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's broke,
He puts him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Showstopper TV.
He's able to counter that.
What's up, Showstopper TV?
These superstars looking locked in.
As you can see, I'm playing My Rise
Clothesline! Off with
with
their head.
ex-prison convict, or no, not ex, escaped prison convict Floyd Brown.
The crisscross action.
Just putting the Miz up. This is why the whole locker room doesn't mess with Floyd Brown. Oh.
He's got 11 arms and feet. Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick.
And murder of
He's
solitary
completely
confinement,
hopeless.
part 1.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. Floyd Brown with
He's
the
going to
room.
celebrate all night long.
Here's your winner.
Miz. Good.
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made the Miz look like an amateur out there. I don't know if I'd go that far, but he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring tonight. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see.
W first win of My Rise. So far, I'm liking
What a
My
huge
Rise.
night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar
Hell
will be
no, Charles
changing brands
Robinson.
as the top pick.
I have
Well, it's
no
not official
control
yet,
over
but it
that,
would be a
okay?
solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I have no control over the referee choice. Floyd Brown is here for the start of the WWE Draft on WWE Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Facts. Am I able to upgrade? I'm not. Oh wait, no, I am. 8 available points. Guys, what should we upgrade next? What should we upgrade next? Or what should we upgrade on this thing? I think resiliency still. That's just me though. Stream. What should we upgrade next? Yeah, resilience. Okay. So resilience upgrade, and then we have and then we can only upgrade aerial and running after. So I'll do that. All right. And then we have 2 more available points, but we can't upgrade anything else. So, all right. Draft night, Kathy Kelly.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No, there isn't.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
What is Floyd Brown's personality? You know exactly what Floyd Brown's personality is. It's scheming and calculated. He escaped
Everything
prison.
I do has a purpose. People like to
Everything
say
I
they're
do
2
has a
steps ahead.
purpose.
Well, I'm 20.
People like to say there's
You
2
can't
steps
survive on
ahead,
sheer
but I'm
strength and
20.
athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes
Yo, what
my
is going
opponents
on
perceive
stream?
me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage
Why
I
is
can
the
get.
audio like?
Well, I know you're
ahead
busy,
on
so I'll let you
stream?
go
What
for
the
now.
heck?
Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
delayed. That is actually going to be annoying. Since it's delayed, the fucking... Oh, no. Game audio. Not the game audio, the friggin', career audio thing is gonna be friggin'... Alright, Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Good to see
How
you.
you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Bro's gonna get away with talking like that to Triple H. No way. Alright, we're gonna continue story. Draft.
It's time
We're gonna
to
go
kick
draft.
off the WWE Draft.
You know where
Thank
we're
you.
going.
But
Number
tonight
one,
is not
people.
about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number one pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a
Number
good one.
one.
Talk about making a
Number
splash.
one.
Adam Pearce got himself a generational
Yeah.
talent. We heard all the
Floyd.
rumors, but seeing this play out now
Floyd,
really lives up to the hype.
Floyd,
Good luck
Floyd.
topping this SmackDown.
Let's go.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who
Oh,
was
what
that?
the
Where's
frick?
security?
Yo!
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Oh, frick, bro. He got attacked. Yo, I got attacked. Oh, let's go. I got the Triple H suit. Let's go. Baron Blade, maybe. Everybody's commending him for top. Everybody's commending him for fricking attacking me. Larden. I don't think it's Baron Blade. He's too skinny to be Baron Blade. Maybe Baron Blade Jr. Who is... Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled, though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. We're in Triple H. Come on, Triple H. You're top talent. I shouldn't be ambushed. 10 available points. Defense. Aerial. No, not aerial. Striking. Alright, and we're 80 overall already. Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Alright, so, since the audio is delayed, I'm going to read what Adam Pearce just said. First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. So you're saying it was a fan?
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I don't know why the audio is like that. It was like that on the frickin' Fortnite stream that I did too, and then I didn't know how to like there was no way to fix that.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I don't think it's anything to worry
I can handle
about.
my
What do you
own
mean?
strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to
you
dominate.
ain't gonna
After that,
do
no one will be talking about
nothing,
what happened
bro. Let me
tonight.
handle it. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight. Alright, cool. I get to talk to CM Punk this early. What the heck?
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Bro, I even tried to wait, and it still the dialogue is delayed. Troy Simpkin. I remember you, buddy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
Hey,
I'm a lot
Troy.
more angry than I am
I'm a lot
hurt.
more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted
That's
to talk to you
okay.
about.
Because
The perfect
I
way
would
to
have
blow
talked
off a
about
little
something. The
steam.
perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
Yeah, you got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not.
Dang, that's super delayed.
However, since I got
However,
promoted,
since I got
which was
promoted,
definitely
which
based
was
on merit,
definitely
not
based
because
on
Roman
merit
Reigns
and not
landed on
because
me at
Roman Reigns
WrestleMania,
landed
and
on
Triple
me at
H felt
WrestleMania,
bad
and
about
Triple
my
H felt
numerous
bad about my numerous
injuries.
injuries. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit and not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania, and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
So he's been put in charge of booking the matches for the live events. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're done for. He's booking the matches.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Our main, like... Alright, cool, Troy.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me,
True.
you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
Hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Alright. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. We're gonna go to match. Also, what do you mean Punk is PG? He literally cursed like 3 times in his last promo on Raw. What do you mean he's PG?
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for
Adrian
one fall.
Bach.
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
Friggin' Adrian Bach. Who is, yo. At least it's not Gabriel Slade.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
He has to be a heel.
And his opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Violator.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
I did not have to snap so much on this entrance.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
right, Adrian Buck.
Eludes the attack.
Vicious running knee lift.
Adrian Buck, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, great anticipation. With the counter. Buck comes right back at him.
Oh, shoot, Adrian Buck.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
What was that pyro at the end? That's the Shawn
Return
Michaels
fire on
DX
Adrian.
pyro.
He'll make his way to the ring.
At the end of Shawn Michaels DX pyro, it always does that.
Running knee lift. He's no longer looking at his best.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Nope.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric
Don't
chair.
mess with Troy Brown, bro.
Right on the mark.
Another
And
boom
gets
at
sent
the
right into the
very
corner.
end. Yeah, that's what happens with Shawn.
Clothesline in the corner. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
European uppercut.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
What's my signatures? I know. Hold on. What's my signatures? Okay.
Oh, he tied that
Shoot, he was
counter
expecting
well.
that. No.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Oof.
That'll cross some teeth.
Get in the
Brought
ring.
back into the ring from the floor now.
There you
Oh,
go,
he's
Cole.
close. I have two things.
Setting up.
Sizing up their opponent, picking the right moment to strike. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Buck looks knocked out.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Murder at
Yeah, Buck's
solitary.
gotta slow down this
Murder
assault.
at solitary confinement, part 1.
Lining up and stalking a
Now.
fallen opponent. This could be the beginning. That'll take your head clean off.
He might be finished.
Murder at solitary confinement, part 2. He's dead. 1, 2, 3.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
What? Tony D'Angelo? Yo. We just unmasked and it's Tony D'Angelo. What?
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Oh, shoot. Tony
You have
attacked
no
me.
idea. I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lord Don.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
That's crazy. You just call him a attention-seeking mafia wannabe. Alright, Triple H. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. Alright, Triple H. Triple H. CM Punk. We got CM Punk. Alright, so ready for another audio delay conversation? Here we go. Audio delay conversation again. Here we go.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. It's over.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Oh, shoot. What does Philip want? What if Philip sabotage?
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping
Philip
to shut down their
Brooks.
attacker.
Please do not sabotage me in the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. 70 pounds.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, at any moment we'll be off too.
Alright.
The legitimate businessman,
Boo!
Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
from Chicago. Punk's interfering. That's it. It's done.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
Oh,
You're not wrong,
shoot.
Cole. I'm honestly impressed the number one pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather
Listen,
than
you're a mob
up
gangster.
backstage.
I escaped out of
two
prison.
big nights, and tonight
We're
his
gonna find
target
out.
is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh shoot! I just realized.
Unique suplex, wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
He is certainly sending
I just realized. You see what it says on that bar right there?
And now heading back inside the
We're gonna
ring.
get our first scripted
Right to the face. Just going all out with every
audio
blow.
response. Not
These
audio
two are finding an answer for
cutscene.
everything.
Vicious running knee lift.
We're gonna get our first cutscene, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he's definitely running in.
And now propped
It's
up in the
over.
corner. Now
It's
lift
done.
to the top turnbuckle.
Hit your finishing move on Tony D'Angelo. Boom!
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Now Tony is getting beat down.
Tony might be feeling
Just
a bit
fucking
rattled.
spear me? What?
He manages to slip out of the way.
What? He just speared me.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex launched. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Boom.
Get in the corner, get in the corner. I don't trust Punk, bro. I don't think anybody should trust CM Punk. Let's see. Lucky I don't have any running signatures, Tony. I'm gonna wait for him to get in the corner, though. Get in the corner.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
I'll get him in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Kick. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Oh no, he knew it.
A
He knew it was
masterful
coming.
display of defense from both wrestlers. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Get up.
Placing him in the corner here. Wicked clothesline.
Oh yeah, it's over. It's done.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's up. Wow,
Yes,
float
sir.
over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
D'Angelo down, and he might.
This is more than a win. The number one
Oh, no,
draft
I
pick
was
can now
allowed to
move
win.
on and
I was
focus on
allowed to
bigger
win.
goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
What?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
Shoot.
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't
What?
acting alone in
Yo.
all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out
No.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all
Oh,
from
this is
NXT.
Nexus all over again.
here. We need help back
This
there.
is Nexus
right
all
now.
over again. Yo, Nexus.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out
jumped.
CM
They jumped
And Charlotte
Punk
gets
as
down
well,
too.
bro.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Nexus. Wait, what?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Yo, this is crazy. Oh no. Oh no, this storyline is insane.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Wow.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Oh, shoot. Hey! Alright, stream, I'm gonna let you pick the option. Stream, I'm gonna let you pick the option. Because this has nothing to do with gimmick. This has nothing to do with, the gimmick of, you know, the guy I'm playing as. So, what should we pick? Stream, the Indies, a rival promotion, or MMA? A rival promotion, MMA, the Indies. What do we pick? Because I have to pick someone from the indies, a rival promotion in MMA. So either so one of those three, I pick a partner from that. Stream, what do we pick? Alright, I'm gonna pick a rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion. Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together, we used to date, we grew up together. What?
We grew up together.
Sure.
When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Oh, they're called NXT Mutiny, chat. Chat, they're called NXT Mutiny. Alright, after this, I'm gonna end stream. I have to make a female. Really, 2K? $2K is making me... Yo, 2K is making me make a female wrestler. Oh, that's crazy. Use a preset. Facts. I just went with the first name that came in my head when I selected this preset. I don't know what nickname, bro. Pretty sure Amanda is not even in this. I don't know, bro. Nah. I don't think... if I use that as the nickname, I think I'm gonna get canceled. If I use the nickname America Swear, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get canceled, bro. Or something. I'm gonna get backlash from it. I know I probably am. Wait, Amanda's in the game? Amanda's in the game? Oh my, it is. I'm only gonna do Amanda as the nickname, bro, because I don't know. Alright. Bouncy. The on-teen? Yo. What? Oh, go to miscellaneous, go to miscellaneous, go to miscellaneous. The UK. I'm gonna have them cheer. I'm gonna have them cheer her. Not me, but her. Yeah. USA crowd sign. Yeah, cause I'm not trying to spend like an extra 30 minutes on creating a female superstar. She's gonna have an American accent.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me?
I knew it.
Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Will you help an escaped convict out? I'm ride or die. I've been ready for a change. I can make that work. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategize.
You do that.
Haven't changed
I'm gonna have
a bit.
to play as a female superstar. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like weird. I just feel weird playing as a female superstar. I feel weird, like Floyd Brown is persistent. Didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Default entrance, because I'm not going to bother with the entrance. Here is Amanda Lovelace. Still kind of fits for some reason. Still kind of fits for some reason. Alright, and we got Eva Moreno. Who? They really gave her the most, like, girliest entrance motion possible. They did not have to give her the most feminine entrance, but, you know, it's What was that? The heck? Can't do springboard moves. The NJPW crowd last game was way better than this. Shoot. Popping off. Of course. Of course. Nope. What are you doing? Oh, shoot. I did that with a little combo. She got spiked. She got...
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Nice.
The tour
Nice
bus is
flexing on
nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage
That was their last
and feeding
game, too.
information to NXT.
PWJ, that was their last game,
What about
too.
the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pierce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Come on, bro.
scheming
You already
and
know.
calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
Because that's what I said
NXT
earlier.
is going to be ready
with,
for you to strike
That's what I
back.
said earlier.
They don't
with
know
Lloyd
I'm on
Brown.
board yet. We
Scheming
can
and
use that as a
calculated.
tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their
Hustle, loyalty,
precious
respect.
intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here.
So
The
she's
Performance
clip
Center is
farming.
official NXT mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
Well, that's right.
Yo, is
I'm
that
Chase.
Edge? Is
Used
that
to train here a
Edge's
few
son?
years back. Still think I got a raw deal.
Is that Edge's
Before
son?
that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that Edge's
So you
son?
just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? Oh, I'd like to give
Shawn
them a
Michaels
piece of my
still
mind.
here?
They
Yeah, he
really missed the
literally
boat
looks
on
like
old
young
Chase.
Edge.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top
putting
producer,
Edge's
and I can't
spear
have
on him
outsiders
if
showing
if
up
I'm allowed
unannounced
to edit his
on my
moveset.
watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this
I'm
was a
putting
bad idea,
Edge's
Chase.
spear on him if,
Let's just
if
go to
they have me,
SmackDown or Raw,
like, edit
where they
his
recognize
moveset ever.
real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're mutiny material,
Literally Edge
go
Jr.
prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break? Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Alright, go ahead, fire Todd.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition.
Yo,
I
his
guess
name
you'll
is
have to do.
his name is Chase.
Kidding. Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
Young Edge's name is Chase. Edge Jr.'s name is Chase.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
All right, bet. Let me tag.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
Get pinned. I don't want to lose. All right, fine. All right, I'm just gonna play as Edge Jr. for a little bit because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this opportunity again. Oh shoot, Edge Jr.
Center, not the flop around center.
Edge Jr. with the... Oh shoot. Oh shoot, Edge Jr. with the cyclone kick. What the heck?
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Oh shoot. Yo, he's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, he's kind of crazy. Oh, shoot you. Oh. Yo, he's kind of...
Too bad we're not recording
Oh,
this match.
man.
It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
Oh, shoot, he reversed with a Spanish fly. What the heck? Oh yeah, this dude's goated. Oh, 450. Oh,
cards are gonna be
shoot.
amazing. We're talking next level.
Alright. Now I gotta get pinned. Now I gotta get pinned. Oh.
Hey, Chase. Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million.
All right. That's Ribby from 2K20. Yeah.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
That's a good tag.
Well, I mean, they gotta pin me. Yo, JC, just pin me, bro. Wow, that was Botchamania. You're not even allowed to hit your next move because of that. Anyway, I want Lexus King in anyway. Tag in, Lexus. Tag in. You have a signature.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
That avoidal. Tag in. Oh shoot. Alright. I killed her. Tag in, bruh. Man on man.
Are you two
Hey,
auditioning to be wrestlers?
Edge Jr. with the
Or are you going for more of
619.
a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Boom. Yep, thank you. Alright. Hold up. Alright, hit me with your signature. Yep. There you go.
Lexus and JC, do you know if
Now
Mutiny
pin me.
offers a 401k?
Pin me.
I forgot
Thank
to
you.
ask in my interview.
Alright. Yeah, I know. I already know about the debuff. Now just hit me with your finisher. Alright. They want me to get pinned for some reason. I don't know why they wanted me to lose the match. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know what the point of that is.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome
Yeah,
will
we
be
were.
different
We were
with more time to
messing
prepare.
them up before
Speak
I
for
was
yourself.
like, all right, let me just.
I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Boom, ba-na-na. I still have to play as this as a female. Okay. When am I gonna play as Floyd Brown again? Is cooking. Bam! Alright. NXT Mutiny.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They
Let me
planned
guess, I
for a
have to get pinned
cakewalk and
again.
instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
Random match hair sound. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, here comes NXT Mutiny.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in
Titles
this
are on
much
the
jeopardy,
line.
Cole.
I'll
Tonight
take that.
might just be the night the title changes hands.
For the first title win in 2K25. Bro thought he was Rick Rude for a second. We're gonna see what I mean. Bro, he thought he was Rick Rude for a second, doing the waist movement. Alright, for the title. I guess we're gonna end it off here then, because this is a title match.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, and Amanda. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
Alright.
There you
Who's
see
starting
what's at
out?
stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Who's starting out? Alright, Floyd. Here we go. Alexis, you should never have gotten in the ring with Floyd.
Change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan.
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny.
Championship match
James
already,
got to
yeah, I
adjust
know,
on the
right?
fly while already in the thick of things. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Clothesline in the corner! Boom! Ah, look at this, just cranking it out!
And guess what's already happening too? Lexus King getting stunned.
Oof!
Nasty stomp to finish it off.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Running knee lift.
I gotta go grab JC Jane. I didn't mean to stun her. I thought I just got her.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
All right, Lexus.
Lexus up the turnbuckles. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Face first.
Gosh.
Get in the ring.
Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Right. And of course he hits me with a clothesline.
Knew what was coming there.
Out.
Stuck on the apron.
Elbow.
Oh my gosh.
Drives him to the floor.
No, no.
What a DDT. Wow.
Why is this so... Why the game?
And he has an answer for King. Boom! Face first.
Get in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Okay, here we go.
Rocking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
He got poked in the eye.
But Lexus King with the belt.
Yo!
And the referee never saw
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. Is that the wrestler Chase who was supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
That's my signature.
And down onto JC Jane.
Oh!
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with
W.
their invasion a couple weeks ago, but
W
now, taking
win.
their Unity tag titles that
Let's
they held in such
go.
high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Win the match. They get the titles. Let's go. What a win. Oh. I thought they lost, and then they won. Let's go.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though?
We understand
Alright,
your stance,
I'm not gonna do
but we
that.
don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
I'll take Triple H.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Shoot. Raw or SmackDown? Raw or SmackDown? Raw, bet. We are going to Raw. Alright, story complete. Do the hustle. Alright. So, chat, you know what that means. Story complete, and we're back here. Next time we do My Rise. Next time we do My Rise, we are going to be talking to Jey Uso and Troy Simpkin, and we're going to be doing some upgrading because we have 40 upgrade points. So all of you stay tuned until next time. I'm going to be uploading this to my YouTube when I get the chance. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Shanjo V2 if you haven't. If you don't want to subscribe, I don't care. You don't have to subscribe or unsubscribe, but just watch the videos. So like, yeah. Hold on, let me save data. I can save the data for sure. It said like if I leave, all unsaved data will be lost. So like I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure if I should leave the game. I'm kind of, alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I have to leave that way. Alright. So that'll be the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Heads, I hope it saves it. And it is 12:14 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't want this my career video to take this long. It only took this long because I had to do the. Yeah, that's in the chat for anybody who's going to watch the stream back, because obviously on YouTube that link's not going to be there. But yeah, that is my channel. Anybody who's going to watch the stream back and made it to the end, or if you just skipped to the end, that's the channel link right there for my YouTube channel. Sub if you want. Exactly, if you want. But I'm going to try to not have the My Career videos be this long, because this one was only like super long because of the first half of it was me creating the character that is Floyd Brown. So I had to get that character, you know, created and all that. So yeah. So all of you have a good rest of your night, and stay safe, and as always, goodbye for now, Joe Heads.